So I'm just leaving the doctor. I had my annual, and when I first went in the room to see the one nurse, she was like, "Oh, we have to check your feet." I was like, "What?" She's like, "You never had that done before." I said, "No, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about." She's like, "Well, I've come to realize that they'll normally check your feet for diabetic sore if you've ever had a high A1C." I was like, "Oh yeah, I did want to have one last year." She's like, "Okay." So when she told me she had to take my shoe and socks off, I was like, "Oh man." Because this morning I just took off my red nail polish off my toes. And you know the red nail polish will leave you stain your toes. So that was my concern. I was like, "Oh man, they're gonna see my stained red toenails." Not the fact they're checking my foot for diabetes sore. I was concerned that they're gonna see my stained red toenails. So anyway, so then I go see the doctor. I expected my labs to be bad because over the last 5 months since I hurt my knee, I haven't exercised and my diet has been atrocious. I've been just eating whatever I want, whenever I want, and stuff like that. So she comes in and she started looking at my results. She's like, "Oh, these labs are fantastic." And I looked at her like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Your cholesterol is good." She was like, your A1C is down." She's like, "You're not even anemic anymore." And that's what really got me. I was like, "Are you serious?" Because listen, my anemia has been bad since I started getting it checked like at 19. My iron levels have been so low. The doctor is like, "I don't even know how you're standing right now, you know?" But she's like, "Yeah." And trust me, she's reading these things and she's so proud of all the work I've done. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I haven't done anything. If anything, I was so scared that you're going to be mad at me because of all the work I have not done. But yeah, I've allowed myself to crash and burn when it comes to physical fitness and eating healthy. But yet this is the best labs I've ever had, which is ridiculous to me. But, it's me. So it only makes sense that something crazy like this would be happening to me. But that's been my morning so far. So we'll see what the rest of the day has in store for me, since it's only going to be a 2-day work week, since the president gave us, the next 3 days off. So hopefully it'll be a good day. I hope you guys are having a good day. Bye.